Peace and wellness to the family. Gratitude. Glad y'all are here with me for another episode of Conscious Cooking with Plant-Based OACE. Today, we're going to have a fritter platter party. Let's get it. See here, you got to get your knife sharp. Make sure your knife is sharp. I'm going to get a good cut on the garlic. I'm going to dice up the garlic real fine. Got my skillet pan getting hot with the olive oil in it. Make sure you dicing your onion right. Got my Brussels sprouts right here getting cut up. Y'all gonna see what I'm about to do with these Brussels to bring them alive. Get your onions and your garlic going in that skillet pan just like that. Remove the garlic and the onions out the pan to put my Brussels in because I want to get a good crisp on my Brussels sprouts. I'm adding some red wine for flavor right here. See that steam on there? That's what you want. Now, I'm gonna let that simmer a bit. Now I got my lentils and my veggies in the other pot. So you want to get these a good, good mix up. Put it in the bowl right here because we're going to add something to it, the chickpeas. When you get the chickpeas in there, you're going to give it a good seasoning. Got basil here, some Creole, and then I hit it with some garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? We're going to want to mix that up. But first, here's the secret ingredient right here, that masa flour, y'all. We're going to get back to that. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Get a good mix in there with the chickpeas, lentils, and veggies. Then you're going to mash it. Mash it just like some mashed potatoes. Mash it up as much as you can. Get a good mash on it. Boom. Now I'm adding spring water to my masa bread because I'm bougie. I don't want no tap in my food. I'll get that spring water in there. Add the lentils and the veggie mix and chickpea mix to the masa flour like I'm doing here. Get a good mix on that. See how I'm mixing that up right there? Yeah. Mix it to the texture that you want it to fry. You know what I'm saying? Think about how you want it to fry. And look, I ain't scared to add no more masa flour in it to get my mix right either. See, I'm still mixing here, but I will add flour to get the texture that I want on the fritter. Okay, so I'm mixing that up. Boom, you see that right there. See the kind of texture that you might want to get it to fry up real good. Boom. So now, next what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this mix. I'm going to get a good fry on it, a good crisp on it when I get the good texture that I want. Because I've been mixing this pretty well. Got to get my olive oil right there. See how I'm pattying up each one? I'm pattying up each one to put it in my skillet pan. See how I'm doing that? I'm pressing it, and now the texture is perfect. I got it in there frying. The frying looks really good. Got my Brussels over there sitting and waiting. Put a little bit of Creole seasoning on top for a little flavor. Yeah. Flip them over in that skillet pan like that. See how they coming out with that crisp on top? Let it fry for about 10, 15 minutes, depending on how hot your skillet pan is or whatever pan you choose to use. Voila. Brussels, fritters, little cauliflower steak.